All right, finished with it for now. We've got some detail work to do. Couple areas the paint didn't quite go the way I want, but anyway, this is the color scheme with a little bit of green on the trim. Also did the battery box. You can see here where the tape, where the paint did not adhere, and I think that's because somebody has run silicone along this. And a couple other areas. This one's okay. Fine. This, you can see how it did not stick and it peeled back off. So, of course, it's clear, so you can't see it when you're putting the paint on, but I can tell now that there's something under there, and that shows you I didn't prime this. Everywhere else was perfect. These little, probably where he did the drain, drip edge, and there's some caulking here, so that shows you if you have any of that issues, you might want to prime. This rustoleum paint is amazing, and I've been told it sticks to everything, including oil paints, except for silicone. So I found a couple spots where it didn't stick. I'll have to sand and prime, touch up, but I ran a little green border wherever that border was. So we got this, we get that. Get that up around the top there and down. And hey, that's that part. So we get a full view right here. Try to get it in the camera. And this livened this bus back up to almost looking brand like a new bus. It's really quite amazing. Cheap paint, or well, not cheap paint, but inexpensive compared to a body shop. So $100 materials. James, right? What's up, James? I know you're not handicapped. Okay. Those are fun anyway. So we did the grill here. We got to do some touch up. Remember this didn't quite go right, so that'll be tomorrow or another day. I'll save it for another day. I'm really tired of painting, I gotta be honest with you. So painted the whole thing white, did the green trim. Gonna correct these kind of things, and that again, I think that happened because of the caulking that's up in there. I can see it now. Now that it's pulled off, I can tell what's going on. So I'll fix that. A little primer and some more green. Maybe wait a while on that. The basic thing is done. A couple spillovers I need to fix. Well, that's just a piece of tape. Overall, I am really happy with it. So if you're going to do your bus, Rust-Oleum, I would recommend Rust-Oleum, the oil-based protective enamel. This is the, obviously the trim color. They make gallons in white, black, I think possibly gray, and those are the ones that are on the shelf anyway at Home Depot. Then all the pints have a few other color selections, not too many. They're all kind of tractor colors. Think about a blue tractor, red tractor, safety orange, like this stuff right here. It's one of their colors too on this guy's rig. It's for that kind of stuff. But since the bus was already white, if you have a white bus or want to make it white, this stuff is really, really good. I mean, this part here looks like it almost like it was sprayed. So I would, prime everything to be safe, but if you don't need to, you don't have to be as careful with this, is what I'm told, and I'm seeing that's the case. So the only areas I had any trouble was the trim, because there's silicone around those trim pieces that on the roof as well, where there's water could leak, where the water runs off. They want to have that sealed. So somebody did that at one point, probably originally, and that stuff does not paint. Other than that, a little touch up, fix some of these spill spots. If I get some money, I'm going to put some nice wheels on this. And then this thing looks pretty badass, actually, for me. So I'm happy with it. I did not paint the front cab. I did not paint that. Turned out this paint to me is fine. It's not brand new, but it wasn't worn out like the back end the bus section, which is a different type of material. So this has got a new coat of paint. This has probably got a couple of years left before it started looking terrible. Next deal is to find a way to find all the lights in a box that the guy used to have. He took all these lights off. I got to figure out which ones I want to put back, which ones I'm required to put back, and the rest get rid of. Paint the tail light, panel. Throw those back in, and then get all the lights working that I need to have work. Put them back on, and then I'm gonna go take it down to the DMV and try to get it going. So there you go. I don't know if you call this a skoolie, but it's for you skoolie people.